Hello. Hello today. As you may see by the title, my chicken sandwich that I was cooking for lunch shorted out my little toaster oven. Therefore, I'm going to stream RE1 until it is done. Which, who knows how long that will be, but, uh, why not? Oh no, I waited too long. Let's rewind time, so I can hit load. Last time we were at the guardhouse. Oh, I think we got what, the red book, and like one other thing. True. Oh, you know what? I need to put on. I have chat open on my phone. Whoa, there's chat on the side of the screen. Now I don't have to have my phone open. Uh, don't need that. I don't remember anything after the guardhouse. I wish I had some lasagna though. That is plant 42. True. You just cube it, and then you smash in between patties. I think this is more ink ribbon. If it is, I'm not gonna touch it, because spiders. I don't want to be poisoned. I lied. I'm gonna grab this ink ribbon, because I'm greedy. Damn. Poisoned. It's the consequences of my actions. Who could have imagined this happening? Ow. Am I almost dead? I'm at orange caution. Why are these fuel cues 3D rendered? 9 clock dial 345, some kind of code. 3 6 there's 369 and something with clock dial 345. I probably grabbed everything you need in this room. Potentially. Until I forget what the puzzle is for. I don't think you're mixing V-Jolt in this, so there's that at least. That orange caution is probably gonna get me killed. But if it's just like a Plant 42 whip, or well, I should say anything that isn't a zombie bite, I'll probably live through it. Yeah, it gotta be RE1 the original, so I can stream RE2 and RE3 the originals, coming sometime this summer according to the state of play that happened, and I'm still waiting for. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm almost dead. Let's hope there's a green red somewhere in here. Otherwise, I am reloading my last save. Not this room. That's plant 42. And the plant. Not plant. The bees. Locked. True. Not the bees. I wonder if they're gonna ever add that as a Dead by Daylight skin. 'Cause that would be perfect. Dramaturgy, but the bees. It's locked. Three. But and then I can, no. I want to hit that, and then if I bop, and then I bop, and then I that with that, and then I that. Actually, that still has 6. Is it 3, 4, 5, or do I need 3, 6, 9? I don't actually know. That, and then pop that, and then if I no, because then that does that, and then maybe if I back out, and then I probably have to leave the room to reset it. But then I up and tut. Well, that worked. Empty bottle. Do I still have to mix Bejolt? Seems so. Something's written on the wall. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 4 equals 7, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 6 plus 7, 13, 16. Okay, so water is 1, red is 2, purple is 3, green is 4. Can't carry any more. Okay. Do I have to pick up all the bottles? I don't know where to... Do I need every one? I probably don't need the control key, so I'll put that back. Don't need the crank for now, so I'll put that back. Just gonna suck to be grabbed again. Because I bet the thing reset. Yeah. I'm okay. No damage. He should be soon. I hope he's soon. I sure hope he helps me with this boss. He's supposed to. I guess I could walk straight into Plant 42 and not mix any of the poisons and just fight him with my handgun. Because Barry will be there with like a flamethrower, I think. And he'll be like, ah, die monster. You don't belong in this world. Except not really, because that's no, that's Rickard. Okay, now I should not be grabbed. That is to the locked room. I also probably need to find a note that tells me what I'm actually combining here. Also, I'm glad the puzzle didn't reset when I left. Okay, now that I have all the bottles, can I actually start mixing them? Do I mix... Wow, turns out if you combine water and water, you get water. Okay, I don't know how to do V-Jolt in this version of the game, because it won't let me interact with the chemicals. So I'm just gonna have... No, bees. It's locked. I'm assuming this is the 2? It is. I don't know how much damage the bees do. I might also be screaming, not the bees. Although I'm not sure if you can fog them. Oh. Eerie music. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than the other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrients. The first one is through its roots that reach into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is flooded with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended into the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another plant of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the ducts and hangs down like many bulbs from the ceilings on the first floor. Many vines come from those bulbs, and they're the second source of its nutrients. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. When it starts sucking out blood using the suckers back of the vine, there's also some intelligence. It blocks the door by twinning its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or sleeping. Several staff members have already found or fallen victim. The desk is locked. I will use the lockpick. I'll see what else is in this room first. There's the map. That goes into the basement. So, I guess I'll grab the shotgun ammo now. I don't have to go down into the basement to touch the vines before I can start mixing it, I thought. I should be able to just mix it now. Oh, do I have to use the vials on the walls? I might have to just hit use. No? Can't use it here. Let me use the V-Jolt. Please. I need red, purple, green. One plus two, or 1 plus 2, 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 6, 7, and then another 3. Because if I can't mix it here, then do I have to bring... I guess I'll hold off until I come up from the basement. And I wonder if the bees are still here. Won't move. It seems to be obstructed. Well, I need to craft it anyways, because this isn't like... The V-Jolt isn't optional, I don't think. To be fair though, I don't know if V-Jolt has ever been optional. I just always do it because it weakens the monster. Well, time to put my 4 bottles and a book away. Although, well, no, I'm gonna grab the key. I probably don't need the book. I don't need the crank. But definitely am gonna want the control key. I don't think I can. Do I combine the? I don't think I combine these. No, I don't. I was gonna say there's heat-sensitive ink on the map that I didn't grab. I should also probably put the book away. And then I'm gonna get down there, and it's like, you need to put a book in this water. I think the Magna might be down there, though. So that'll be neat to have, finally. Imagine I put the book in the spider room, and that allows me to craft V-Jolt. I mentioned it last time. I almost never make it past the guardhouse when I replayed the original. I've beat it maybe like twice in the last 2 decades. I normally do the first mansion sequence, and I'm like, ah, that was fun. I'll get back to it another time. And I save at the guardhouse, and then I don't play it anymore. I see. There is ammo in that room. I unequipped my gun. I thought I had unequipped it when I was looking at Vigil. Nothing special. No water. Oh yeah, this is the version with the clown farting in the basement. So I can't wait to get to that part. Because that music is horrific, but I love it. It's horrifically awful. And now we get to say hi to Neptune. Soon-ish. But first, box pushing puzzle. I could go for a Jill sandwich. I could just go for a regular sandwich. But my toaster oven shorted. So my chicken sandwich is ice cold because it came from the freezer. True. I bet I probably could have eaten it. Actually, how awful would that be? Because it's a pre-cooked chicken sandwich. You're eating it ice cold. It's, at that point, chicken ice cream. Minus the cream. Unless you put ranch in it, in which case it then becomes chicken ice cream. Again. I thought there might be something. next to the door. I thought the sharks were supposed to be down here. Looks like a plant root. Now that I've looked at it, maybe I can finally craft V-Jolt. Hopefully. And I don't have to run back up, grab the vials, and then come back down here to mix it in the basement. Oh, here they are. It's locked. There's no keyhole. And that is the end of Neptune. He might be able to bite me if I walk past him. Maybe. But for the most part, I think that's nothing special. There's a button. I mean, he's still flopping. He isn't dead completely. Yeah, Neptune and the two baby sharks. At this point, I probably should just put him out of his misery. I'm assuming that's probably 3. Yeah, also it's suffocation on top of it, so it's... Imagine someone took out your lungs. All wet and useless. Where'd you get those peepers? True. All wet and useless. I guess I lied. There is no Magnum in that room. You know, I guess I'm blind. I didn't even see that there were herbs here the first time. Yeah, very anticlimactic boss in this version. If he's still not dead, I'll give him a courtesy bullet or two. I have to conserve my ammo. My 70 bullets and like 40 shotgun rounds. True. I can just grab my knife and bring that down there. I'm gonna use this key to see if this is where I'm mixing the V-Jolt. And then I'll go back for the knife, and then I will stab Shark. Oh, this is where I need the book. True, I could just gnaw on plant 42. They're green. I eat green herbs all the time. And then I can, in between plant 42 bites, take a nerf bite. That way I can't die. I'll take a bite out of plant 42 and I'll take a bite out of the green herb. The grub. I got some fire rounds, so those will be nice. Can I interact with these yet? Still nothing. Well, if I can't make the V-jolt, then there's no reason for me to go back down there. Wrong way. I can't be jumping the gun that much on the V-jolt. They give you all the stuff for it behind that door. Where else am I supposed to be putting it? If not for in the plant vines that I just saw. I'll do that. Actually, no, I am gonna... I'll save here. Time to see if my toaster oven shorted again, or if my chicken patty is done. It is, in fact, almost done. So I could call it here and eat, or I could keep playing, which is a hard decision. But I was just gonna stream until my food got done, so I'm gonna call it here, eat my food, and then probably hop on Destiny. Although probably not streaming. I'll probably just play Destiny. I am off to eat a chicken sandwich now. Bye-bye. A whole half of the guardhouse is completed. So much progress.